back to my channel. So in this video, what I'm going to be doing is cooking some air fryer chicken wings. But with these chicken wings, I'm actually going to put my own sauce to it. And I'm going to show you how I do my own barbecue sauce. I guess it's my barbecue sauce. It's going to be some sweet and honey barbecue sauce. I don't have the honey, so we're just going to kind of make it do. I have brown sugar, molasses, and ketchup. And we're just going to pretty much make it do what it do. So let's go ahead and get into the ingredients real quick. So, okay, so we have the molasses, we have ketchup, soul seasoning, cayenne pepper, lemon pepper, we have the brown sugar. This is a shot of beer and a shot of brandy that's going to go inside the barbecue sauce mix. And then I have my chicken. Okay. So let's start out by seasoning our chicken. I'm going to pour some more of this water out. And if you want to, you can start off by maybe a tablespoon of seasoning and just kind of mix it in. And then we'll just go ahead and mix it in. And now we're going to go ahead and place it on our air fryer. So I'll lead it in a little bit closer. I'm going to cook it on this side first because that's where most of the meat is at. So that's what we definitely want to get cooked on first. Now if you want it to be a little extra, you can add a little bit more seasoning to it. And I'm going to wash these off because I touched the chicken with it. So I'm going to wash those down with bleach. Move these shots out of the way. And now we're going to go ahead and add this to our air fryer. Okay, we're going to do air fryer. We're going to cook it on 375 because I don't want it to burn. I kind of want it to cook slow. Whoops. And we'll do that side for 20 minutes. So now we're going to go ahead and do our sauce. So first we're going to start out with our ketchup. We're going to get at least, because we don't have that many chicken wings, so we're going to get at least about maybe, I'll say a 1/4 cup of ketchup. And we don't need a lot of molasses because if you ever had molasses, you know this tastes horrible. So all we need is about a teaspoon of molasses, maybe a drop. And we're going to do, I say maybe 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, but we'll get to the exact amounts as we're doing it. So let's go ahead and make our sauce. So there is 1 tablespoon. I'll go to 2. Two, 3. We're gonna go for 6 tablespoons. I think I lost count. I think this is 6. Okay, so 6 tablespoons of ketchup. And I'm just gonna eyeball this. So I'm just going to drop a teaspoon, barely a teaspoon, of molasses. We're going to do 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. I forgot to add that we do need some mustard too to this. Okay, then we're going to add the shot of brandy. You can use any kind of liquor you want, it doesn't matter. I just happen to have some brandy and some bush beer. Then you want to go ahead and season it. And just use a teaspoon of mustard. Then you're going to stir it up. For best results, it's better to actually cook it on the stove. So that's what we're going to do because I like the best. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pour our sauce in here. And I thought I didn't have no honey, but I did have honey, so that's perfect. Oops. Add 2 tablespoons of honey. I don't like putting it on the spoon because it gets stuck on there. So I'll just eyeball it. And then once you take it off the stove, it'll start thickening up again. But melting it keeps everything mixed in. And you could leave it on low until your chicken is done, or you can turn it off at this point because now you won't need it. Because all you're going to do is just dip your chicken in it and then put it back in the air fryer. So I'm going to turn mine down. So for the sides, we're going to go ahead and do some butter beans and some greens, some turnip greens. So now it actually got thicker with me just putting it on low. So if you have to add more ingredients into it, if you don't like it too thick, you're more than welcome to. You can even add water to it if you want. So the chicken wings are pretty much about to get flipped. Are we going to probably leave it on here for another 20 minutes? But we're going to do 400 degrees this time. Oh! And see, this right here, this is what I was afraid of, was these little wing parts were getting burnt at the top because it's so far up that, I don't know. So I cut most of them off. I didn't cut this one off though. Okay, so now I went ahead and cut them off. I'm still going to go ahead and let it cook on this side a little bit more because it's still, you can see it, it's still kind of bloody on this side. So I'm going to cook on this side for another 10 more minutes on 400 degrees. Alright, so now it is ready to be flipped now. And you see, it's not quite done. It's not going to be done, but you don't want it to be too, I don't know, too pink. So we're going to do this one on 300. We can do this one on 400. We're not going to be picky about the other side. Because it's going to cook some more once the sauce get on it. So we're going to do 400 degrees for 15 minutes. Make sure it's flattened all the way down or it's going to really get burnt at the top of the air fryer. Like that one. To our greens. Then I'm going to go ahead and cut up about 2 to 3 slices of bacon and throw it in the greens. Here's the bacon. You don't even need a whole cutting board if you don't want to do it. You don't even have to cut it. You can just tear it if you want to. I'm more of a turkey bacon, but for some reason I just picked up a bunch of pork bacon because I thought of a bunch of recipes I wanted to cook with them, but I'm not too fond of pork bacon. So I'm only going to use 2. I'm not going to use 3. And the reason why I don't cook it and fry it because it'll take away all the flavor in the bacon. And we want the flavor to stay in the greens. I'm just stirring around. Keep it on kind of medium high. That way it can cook the bacon. And now let's go check our chicken. Alright. So that's what it looks like, y'all. So now we're going to go ahead and dip our chicken in the sauce, and we're going to still cook it a little bit longer. Okay, so we'll go ahead and dip your chicken in there. Coat it really, really good. Okay, so with this, we're gonna go ahead and pour some of this sauce on top. And don't worry, because the air fryer piece at the bottom will catch it. Because all now we're looking for is just a gloss on your chicken. And we're going to do this probably 2 or 3 times. Because the glosses end up going to leave after the first time. So now we're going to go ahead and put it back in the air fryer for about 6 to 7 minutes. On 400 degrees. Let's go ahead and do 5 minutes first. Okay, so we're at a minute left. I'm going to go ahead and take it out so I can coat it one more time. Oh my god. Okay. So let's go ahead and cook this one more time. And we're just going to coat it until we use all of our sauce. Okay. And this time we're just going to put it in there for about 3 minutes. On 400 degrees. Okay, so the timer just went off. So let's go ahead and check our chicken. And that's what it looks like. Okay, so here is the finishing touches. So I'm gonna try one. Just so y'all see. Like, I do eat my own food. Girl, it steams. It's so hot. Okay. So let's try it on camera, guys. Oh no, there No, this shit good. This shit good. No, that came out really good. I mean, I'm not surprised though, but it came out really good. So you guys, yeah. I dissect my chickens. That's why on there I can do mukbangs. Cause look, you see that? Like, I gotta pull that stuff off. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe try this recipe at home. maybe you want to get an air fryer and try it at home as well. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, thumbs it up, and don't forget to comment down below.